So something I did recently was try stand-up comedy. And it's really interesting because stand-up comedy is really unique. It's a really unique form of public speaking. The audience expects you to make a joke, basically. They come to your set, your comedy set, wanting to feel something, and that something is happiness. So if you can't project happiness, or if you can't make them laugh with you, it's difficult, because they're there for that. And so I think it's a good muscle to build as a speaker, is to be able to make the audience feel humor or laughter or happiness. And it's something that I want to work more on. I'm not that focused on it, but I tend to have more of a, as you can see from the videos, I tend to have more of like a, open your mind to a new idea kind of attitude, and not as much of the highs and lows feelings. So comedy is something where I can play with that emotion a little bit more. I can learn to make more jokes. I can learn to maybe have kind of emotions that people struggle with too, like relate in some way a story about sadness or anger or fear, and then add humor to it to kind of balance things out. And people like that. People really, really like that. Just in general, people like that. When you can take them through this sort of emotional experience and help them to process their emotions in this way, and add a little bit of lightheartedness and positivity to life. So I encourage you, if you are someone who wants to learn that kind of skill, how to make people feel things, not necessarily persuasion. Persuasion is more about how to make people decide, but how to make people feel, how to give people an emotional experience. Try stand-up comedy. I think it's good for everyone to try at least once or twice. You don't have to be a comedian, but just find a local, local comedy bar or wherever. See what's in your neighborhood. Find a club. I think it's a good experience for everyone to have at least once. So, yeah, try that.